Hello everybody, we're here playing Crossout. What you see now is the kinda crazy insane way I'm trying to set this build up. Oh my god, that's not even centered. They need to add a symmetry mode to this game. I think that would help out a lot. Just saying. But this thing is going to be armored to the brim. As much armor as I can fit on here. Sort of deal. Gonna try and keep this thing like that long. And put the rest of my double wheels back here. Like that. And then do the same thing. So yeah, this game, you know, it could be kind of monotonous sometimes, which if you don't know what that means, it's boring. When you're just when you're building, sometimes it can be pretty boring, but sometimes it can be pretty nice. Let's see how this thing turns. Do I need more tires? It doesn't turn too bad. I can always add more. It actually turns pretty good for how wide of a build it is. So I'm thinking about adding more on the inside, kind of like that. Like, here, it's kind of hard to explain. I'm out of these parts here. So I'm gonna just roll with something like that. I think I need a 6x4 right there, right? No? Let me try 4x4. Huh. I think I'm gonna have to roll you up one. Which will still work, because I can just keep the tires there. You know, they'll just be at the ends, which isn't bad. Now I put the 8x4s in again. I think a tire can fit in there, right? Or multiple tires. Yep. And don't worry, I am gonna reinforce it. 4x4. Yeah, that fits. So now where can I put lightweight frames? If there's a single spot I can. No, I can't reinforce it. But if a part gets shot off, I think it gets reinforced in the front. You know, there's a front and a back that has to get shut off before all these wheels just fall off. So yeah, this build is pretty heavy. But for right now, I'm not going to switch any of the heavy armor out. I'm going to check my weight. Wow, that's a lot of weight, but you know, a lot of weight already. Now I gotta place down the turrets. So what I'm thinking about doing here, something like this. Yeah. Now how am I gonna do this? I'm thinking armor right here would work. Well, I could do... Yeah, I could actually do something more like this. Actually, no, that fits perfectly, so I'm not gonna mess with that part. Not yet. I might put like a... Oh, no, it's good. I'm thinking, you know, this would be a nice skin of armor here. Just with Stephen parts on the outside. There we go. Okay, what's a low power score? Or what's a low weight item? These things, I'll put some of those on the top. Actually, I need a backing first. I'll do that. Ooh, but that's going to be kind of hard to do. I might as well just extend it out one. And I have the Stephen parts to do that. So now what am I going to fill the back with? I'm thinking Stephen parts will work, yeah. Is that perfect or what? What's wrong here? I think that works, right? Let me check. Yeah, that connects to both sides. It takes a little bit longer to accelerate, but it still turns pretty fast. The only problem is how few wheels I have on the outside, so I'm gonna probably put... Alright, I am gonna put... Oh my god, I need more wheels. I'm gonna put some on the outside as well. That should be enough wheels for right now. Oh my god, my acceleration is crap. But really, even with this amount of armor, these turrets can still one-bang me with, you know, one deployment of turrets. There's gonna be a lot of parts involved here. At this point, I think I want to put... How many of these do I got? Not too many, so... Just two of them. That'll work. How many more of those do I got? Just one? Wow. That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna put some of these. Nah, those aren't really good parts. I mean, I still got 2 of these, so that should be quite a bit of one layer. And if I put a lightweight part there we go. Oh man, I'm getting close to my weight limit. Five. That means I do have enough here. But I'm not gonna make it. I know for a fact now I'm gonna need to make some of these 8x, like one. I can only make one. Like, where'd my lightweight 8x4 go? Oh, I already used it. I could use a few 4x4s. There we go. Oh dang, my parts limit. That's actually a problem. So I will put one more layer here, kind of like this. If I have the parts. Okay. Parts limit says I got 4 more parts. What I want to do here is completely cover up the back end. Question is, can I do that with 4 parts? Just, you know, to use only. I think I might be able to with something like this. Ooh, but then there's a weight limit problem. And can I get away with this? Yep, I can. Can I put one more on here? Nope. I could put one more of you. This is like the biggest turret build I've ever made. Yep, and my turrets make short work of it. So I guess I'll take this thing into battle. Oh my god. Oh man, I forgot to paint it tan or whatever. I probably should. I'll paint it tan next round. If this thing is even viable. Oh my god. Holy cow. I've just never really seen a build this, you know, this wide. I've seen a build with more health than that. Especially with this cab, I've never seen a build this wide ever. I'm guessing my parts are just gonna fly everywhere. Sorry. Well, the enemies are sniping from every direction, but they're gonna lose due to cap, so... Easy match. I didn't get first place by any means, but I got second place with this hunk of junk. So now what I'm wanting to do, maybe I might actually add like a pole on this thing just so I can see a little bit further, because that is a small tactical advantage. I got 17 kilograms, so it weighs like around 17 kilograms. That I can use. I think this sling might work. Yep, it works. It's very slight, but it does work. Like, I can't see that much higher now. Like, this thing is crazy. This is more than a tank. This is, I don't know, what did I call it? This is probably a mobile fortress. I think that would make more sense. Well, there goes my sight. I turn back now. I think that guy's got... Oh! Scary artillery. Oh, that's a friendly. Whoa! Dude, that arty guy's going crazy over there, I can tell. I'm a mobile fortress. Yep. 102, that's all I did. Literally. You're not doing nothing to me. Okay, this thing sucks at higher power score because people are like, drone's dead. For the most part. So, I don't know what I'm gonna make now. Test drive. I have this thing. Which is at 5,300, and this thing is at 6,500. That's pretty crazy. As let me check the exhibition real quick. Actually, no, I'm gonna see if anybody else is playing Crossout real quick. Oh, Banter's on. I will invite him. Random's on. Yeah, I'll invite both of them. And, yep. I saw one of these earlier. I don't know. I wasn't streaming. Just some guy being a douche. Yeah, that's the one other flaw in this build besides its firepower. I bet if I put lasers on here to actually do it right. Like a melee build can wear and tear it really quickly. $300 damage in a melee burst. Wow. That's crazy. That is insane. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I've seen that before though on stream. Oh, dude, I always love these little builds with like melee weapons on them. They are amazing looking. And it flips. I think that's hilarious. That actually doesn't do too bad. A box. Is it one of those boxes? No, it's not. Oh, yes. You guys know I'm gonna love this thing if I could ever get anything close to this. Look, it's got a bubble. It's got, you know, the shield bubble, and it's got a cloak. That's amazing. I'm gonna let this thing run a little bit. And I want to see if the you can use the bubble with the cloak. I think you can, but still, I kind of wonder. Okay. Yep, you can. I don't know if people can see the bubble though. And that didn't do too good. because how I've got my build set up, it's hollow armor. It's not gonna actually make a big dent. That's pretty cool. Oh man. I know drone builds are really good with this thing. Or not drone builds. Ugh, whatever. Oh, there's caucuses on here. And there's a Spectre. Seems kind of pointless. I would have put the Spectre in the front, and then the caucuses in the back. Or you can always fight people like this. Then it wouldn't be too bad. I want to see how I kind of miss Spectres. Cause Spectres, I used to have like two of them, I think. I want to get Spectres again. Storage 412 for what I've got there, but I've got most of my money in this build here. If I discard that, I get 1800. That's not really a lot. How much are Spectres? Just let me just see if I can find that out. Spectres are 1,000. You can request them for 900. So I could, if I got the request price, I could get 2. What else could I get? I mean, I'm not gonna get a tow missile in my life because they nerfed the hell out of those. Pardon my language, anybody, but fuse drones, those things are down in price quite a bit. Oh my god, fuse drones are cheap now, and Fat Man cannons are cheap. God. So are the world. Oh my god, executioners. Let me check real quick. How much would that be? I could actually get 3 of them. 14 power. $14 power wouldn't be the most useful thing in the world, but I know I could get, I can get almost 3 lances. And then the spikes are super expensive, yep. Gas generator, I could get that. Which, I don't have much of an interest in getting. Let me just look at the purples only. Actually, sulfur minimum. Down. 559. Okay, that's more expensive than normal, but still. What about the weapons? Yeah, executioner. Super cheap. Hey, I'm trying to decide which if I should sell my my stuff I should get some purples. Which I can do that, but I'm just trying to decide what I would get. Do you guys have any suggestions of guns you personally use or you've seen that are really good? Because I was just recently rolling with Spectres and they did great. I rolled with an Executioner, did pretty good. They're pretty good, but you got to get a good long range loadout, which I can do that. So just tell me what weapons you guys want me to, if there's a weapon you guys would like me to try here, or that you'd recommend. Anything really. Let me check. I used melee builds, search grinder, and the expectation. Yeah, I used to use melee builds. It depends. One sec, guys. There we go. I like the Spectres and Equalizers. Yeah, Spectres are good, but I don't know what does more DPS. The Equalizers or the Spectres? Let me look real quick. It's got max fire rate and 2 damage. I know Spectres are great. Let me check real quick on the Spectres. And that's got twice the damage. And 3 less fire rate, but takes 1 less power. The cost of Equalizers is a lot more. 2,100. Blah. I'm kind of confused on what I should get, but I know the Spectres are good for a fact. I've tried that. If all else fails, I'm just gonna grind and get some more Spectres, but Spectres damage stack per hit. I know. That's why Caucasus are so bad compared to Spectres. If you were to think about, Caucasus does the most. Yeah, I know. I just said I've used Spectres for quite a while. Let's see if I can find any of my builds with Spectres. And here, this thing by me has 2 Spectres, which I'm interested now because you can get 4 of these things. But at the same time, I don't know if these things are better than the lasers. Because the lasers have so much DPS. They deal like 200. Here, I'll show you. Let's see, is there a build? Whirlwinds? Let me search Whirlwind real quick. I haven't used those. I know for a fact I can't get 3 of them. I can get 2 of them. That's actually pretty good. Let me check 2 of them. Let me... They do more... I can't even tell if they're good or not, because I don't think they're as good as even the default, the plain old auto cannons, because those things are actually really good now that they've decreased their damage cost. You can get with my loadout, I can get 3 of the other ones, and I can get 2 of these, and these are probably much worse than the other ones. What were the other options? I'll just look here in the market. Let me look for dual executioner builds. I mean, I'm level 30 prestige too, so I know what I'm talking about when it comes to stats about the weaponry. I want to see if there's one. Oh, that's on weekly, so that would be a duh. That's probably... Oh, okay. Yep, I know there's that build called Executioner that pops up so often. Actually, let me see. Nope, they're all on the same trigger. Okay, there. So this is something like I would have. That's some pretty good damage. It's a lot better than the toe does now. I run dual harvester and Druzbuzz with MK2 Chameleon. Well, I can't get dual harvesters. I do not have like $14,000. I am not, you know, I don't have the time to grind out like that. I mean, the damage on these things is good. What do you think? Probably around 900. I think 3 of them do 1,500, so these things will probably do 1,000 at the most. Maybe a little bit more if I put the cannon stuff on there. What do you think? And if I look at their power score per piece... 2,000. I could get them to a one-shot. Yeah, I could get these to a at max damage one-shot power score. If I tried. What do you think about that? Blood Raven. Fat Man's... That's a good question, actually. I don't know what does more damage. I'd imagine Executioners. Do you have this game on PlayStation? They have a lot of drop. Tell you that right off the bat. Once I get past that. They're not bad at all. Just by looking at them. Well, let me just look at their raw damage stats. Okay. And then to the market. They have 7 damage stats compared to the Executioners. The Executioners have 1 less. Let me look at their fire rate difference, though. 2.5. If you want to join me here on PlayStation, just give me your username. So, these have less fire rate. And I'm pretty sure less range and accuracy. Because they stand still. Executioners don't do as much, but just saying, these things have a lot more power score. They require 6 power, so I can't one-shot people at lower power scores with the Fat Mans, sadly. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for Executioners. All this stuff I've got, let me... of that 1,800 approximately, but in reality I bet the value is going to be a lot lower. 300 or so. That's going to be pretty high. I'll put those up for sale. Actually, I'm gonna be smart here. There. Yeah, fused builds aren't even really good. I don't like them too much. Just their DPS isn't really good. I know someone who's really pissed off about the sidekicks nerf. So, yeah, my Leviathan, don't question it. It's a house build. Ugh, can't English. But I just made this for testing out stuff because I have a great, it blows up pretty easily. Let me see if there's anything valuable in here that I can sell. Oh, dang, you've never built a Leviathan. Yeah, they're pretty useless anyways. They never do much for you. Yeah, I'll just clear. See what I get? Nothing? Okay. And, alright. So now the value of my stuff is a lot higher that I have left. So I'm at least gonna buy one executioner to start while I wait for my other stuff to sell. I don't need the heavy gen anymore if I'm going with that because my cap has plenty of power. And market my offers. Just cancel all of these and, just sell one for now. Because I think the rest... Yeah, it says they're for 600 trade. So... I think that should be enough to buy it. There we go. I got one executioner. Which, let me show you something hilarious. That's funny with executioners. Let me just put that down there. I have a lot of trouble making it so this stuff doesn't flip when I put executioner cannons on it. And it's a lighter weight or a lower power score, whatever. So, oh my god, that flips like crazy. You can't just put light frames on there. Let me see what happens. Let me see how much weight I'm gonna have to put on this thing for just one. Oh, whoops. Okay. It helps it a little bit. I know I can make it longer and that'll help too. And then I gotta make my wheelbase wider, I bet. If you want to, you can send me your username for PlayStation here, and I can send you a friend request. And we can play some Crossout. How's that? Oh my god, I'm not the best with cannons either. My offers. Yeah, that should buy it. I like lower power scores generally. So if someone new wants to join me in this game, they don't have to just fight against really experienced players. And B, Uh, just because it's easier on my friends who, you know, it's just kind of easier, and people in the stream, you know, it makes sense for people in the stream joining more or less. That's the main reason. The reason I don't play higher power score is because more people, you know, more people wouldn't be able to join me. If someone who's only level, I don't know, 5 or something wants to join, it's a lot harder. But, you know, I before I sold all those items, I did have a lot of higher power score builds. I mean, one executioner's not the best in the world at all. And there's still the same stuff in all time. Nothing's ever really new. I used to run lances, and I loved lances and stuff, but lances are both hard to invest in, and you know, you can't get too many kills with a faster build. You're basically limited with, you know, when you use the growl cap, you're limited to about 11, 12 spears if you don't run a cloak, and if you do a Mark II, that's going to be 10 at the very most. Blood Raven. I don't see you now. God dang. Oh man, that friendly, he got my way. One shot, sucker. Oh, you mean that, like, your builds. Oh crap. There, he's dead. Dang. Oh man. Well, I'm alive. Alive, sucker. Get up the hill. Anthony. Hold him back, bot. Oh dang, that wasn't a good shot. No, I'm scared. Dang it. Yep. Anyways, I mean, I guess I kind of deserve all that because I was one-shot. I am kind of one-shotting people. This game is a little bit about luck if you get the right damage. But at the same time, if he has a weak piece of armor in front of everything, or a heavier piece of armor, if he has just one piece of armor by itself, you're probably not going to do the most damage in the world. Okay, we're going to win. What build are you running? Oh, you're running drones. That's why. Yeah, Harvester is not about luck, really, except for the initial attack. So, I mean, I didn't do the worst. I got 3rd place on my first try, I guess. So I guess I'll send you a friend request if you said your build was on page 9 or 10. I'll look at it and send you a friend request. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a nice build. Yeah, I think I tried this one earlier on the stream. Yeah, even before you got on, I said it was a nice build. Uh, let's see. Though if I were you, I wouldn't put the Druzbuzz. I would get some Lances. I think Lances are better than Druzbuzz. I think it's like something like that. Um, oh, it's Blood Rave 3. Okay. That'll help a little bit. And there's 6 players here, but I don't know which one to switch, so just see if any of them have Crossout. Nope, that's a bot. That's a bot because it doesn't have any games. And here you go. I'll send you a friend request now. Alright, there you go. It has been sent. And yeah, I won't be on tomorrow, so trying to see if anybody is like nobody's online for Crossout. Oh, that's all I've gotten really. Okay. 10:30 p.m. for you. For me, it is 4 around 4:30. Then, hey, it's only 4:30 for me. Yeah, thanks, and good evening for you. Oh wow. What about on the weekends? All right. So what that's like 8. That's probably like 10 for me. Okay. Probably around. That's probably around when I'll be getting up then. Oh god. Yep. Yeah, I always just liked spears better, but I, you know what else I liked for a combat vehicle when when some when someone made a build, that an actual hover build with melee, that was low and low enough to the ground. Those are actually good, and you never expect hover builds to have melee weapons. Oh yeah, I never really liked the Teslas. Oh really? It actually slows you down physically. That's crazy. Yep, I'm trying to monitor the market right now, trying to get my stuff sold. Hmm. Yeah, you never expect things like that. People say you could predict the market. It's pretty hard to do. Yeah, I know PC. It's pretty good. The prices are pretty good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, I could check if you wanted. Hmm. Let me check what the price of gold is. I know it's crap. It'd probably be like $100, somewhere around there. Oh man, this takes forever to load. A, 1,250 costs 25 bucks. That's a lot. That's a lot of money for just that much coins. That's pretty crazy. And 100. It's $100 for 5,000. I don't see an 8,000. Yeah, that's what it is. It's only 7,500. Feels like they're ripping us off then if you guys get another 500 coins. Oh no, that's obvious. I know I've seen videos of people exploiting the market. You know, either that or they're just photoshopping and hacking. But I doubt I doubt you'd be able to hack a game by Gaijin. Yeah, none of them even work. Hmm. I'm probably gonna get. I'm debating between getting the light generator and the scope, because the light generator will let me get my build slightly lower power score, about 400 power score lower. But the scope, that is pretty obvious. I'm just trying to decide which one I should get. What do you think? Yeah. If I Oh, I have every playstyle. I've played spear. I went from a heavy build to a spear build to a heavy build to a spear build to a medium build. I go from I go for the extremes. Like literally, I went from a, what is it, 400 health build to a 3,100 health build. Any Anything over 6,500 is pretty much broken. Yeah, when I used to run ATs with at around 7,000, it was triple ATs, which is crazy for that power score. I was running into people at like 10,000, and you would never imagine a triple AT build fighting a 10,000 power score build. Mm. You should probably run lower power score builds. Yeah, I know someone who is running with, he had sidekick drones, and then they buffed them, and then they basically immediately nerfed them to where they take four power instead of 3 power. And he spent probably 5,000 coins on that build, fusing things together. He fused 4 drones he had 4 fused drones, and he had a fused cab, and he had like 6 fused wheels. That's what I tell him. You shouldn't have spent so much money. Like, now he's rolling with turrets, and he's got 1 fused drone. Well, they're easy to counter, unless you're what I'm rolling now with cannons. Eh, hmm. Yeah, but at the same time, don't you have that spark, right? Hmm. That. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying wasn't very good, but it's really good for getting rid of drone builds. I used to have an attack drone when, fuses were at their height, about a month after they came out. Uh, what I was doing is I had an attack drone specifically for getting rid of fuses. That's hilarious. Yeah, but they're not very good. I don't like them. Just like the Caucasus, they're overrated more. Well, you know, this is another one of those. Just like fuses, they're overused. Nerf, or not fuses, psychics. And not remove them. I like drones in this game though. They used to have drones be probably twice as good, but they're twice or three times as good, but there was only one allowed. You know, but they did a lot of damage for so little power. One shot. I love one-shotting people. It's my style. It's just to go for one-shots. Oh yeah, Harvester's great. Yeah, I know how you feel. They reduce so much damage that you do though. And yeah, that's why you need excess guns, or you need to hit the side, which is what I used to do with spears. Never, ever hit the front of a build, unless it's unarmored. Always hit the side, or preferably the rear, because the sides, you know, you got the wheels in the way, and those will probably absorb like a spear or two. But the rear end is the best because that's where the generators are most of the time. Yeah. So wait, what? Oh, go ahead. No, you go ahead. Yes, but tracks are the bane of spear builds, because you gotta put like half of your spears into one. You, mm, yeah, don't worry, I'm only using a 10 power build at low power score. You know, I'm just running dual executioners at 3,500 power score. Yeah, it's a one shot. Oh yeah. I just put some armor on there and put some Stefan parts. Yeah, I got 900 health, which isn't bad for this power score. At that power score, that's crazy. That's crazy low. Oh boy. Yep, definitely. I know how you feel there. Harvesters and executioners have a lot of health. Both of them. I want to get the mammoth cannons. Like, I'm not gonna get the tsunamis. I think the mammoths having the most health for a gun in the game, I'm pretty sure. You know, that would be my thing, because I don't really like... My worst fear is my guns getting blown off. I can armor my cab to death. But then when my guns blow off, I'm useless. And that's why I stopped using ATs. Oh, they have the least health. They have like 80. Just one cannon shot can blow up your whole build. Well, that's not their worst nerf. They made it so they move at cannon speed. Yep, I never really liked Caucasus to begin with, because Spectres are, like, so much better. They're, what is it? I think they're a third better. Because Caucasus probably have around 20% more damage. Maybe. A little bit less fire rate. But, and then the Spectres can do up to 50% more damage. And if you're good at aiming, since the Caucasus naturally cool down themselves, that's just a balance right there. Those Spectres are they're a lot better than the Caucasus. The Caucasus are just for people who are lazy. Oh, I've seen a build where it's literally just a Caucasus and a bunch of armor and no wheels. I've seen builds like that. I think those are hilarious. Yeah. Oh yeah, me too. Yep. It is probably. Well, he played in the dev server. I don't think he does anymore. You know, when the update stuff was coming out. That's about it. See ya. Yep. Yep. Alright, see ya. Alright. See ya. And, oh, there's a guy behind me. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, can you shoot him for me? Thank you. I don't have enough ammo on this thing. There we go. When's he gonna die? Nope. Okay. I could have killed him, definitely. If I had more ammo on this thing. Yeah, do I really want to sell that now? Actually, I want to remake this with the cannons down a little bit lower. If I can. Kind of like this, with the Huntsman cap. Oh, I can't, because I don't have the two-pointer. Never mind. There we go. That makes them closer together. Does that actually help me? Oh, man, that's a one-shot on itself. Right there. And I'm gonna put it back the way it was. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. The dogs are scratching my door. Alright, I'm back. Yes. Brando is still online. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this build one-shots itself. That's crazy. I mean, it depends on what gun it's got. Oh, hey. Guess what I've got?
Crossout.
Yes.
That being a gun.
Mm-hmm. It's a weapon. I got two of
them. Some sort of.
Yes. Low power score too. Well, they're
Okay.
I'm at low power score with them, but they're higher power score. So.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Oh, that's funny.
I have no idea what weapon you're thinking of. I'm gonna say the Judge or.
No, it's a. I got executioners. Hey, Trucker. So fan there. Do you want to join us on Crossout? Because I'm gonna play at low power score. I'm talking to Fan. I was asking Fan there if he wanted to join because he never.
I don't even know if I still have Crossout downloaded. No, I don't.
Wow, that's funny. It's only like 30 minutes to join or to download.
Yeah, for you. For me, it's bad internet, which takes me 3 hours.
Dang. I guess that is pretty bad. If it takes me like 30 minutes into rest mode.
Yep.
Oh, there's Trucker. So I'm rolling low power score builds. I'm doing another douchebag thing.
Okay.
You'll have to see it, and then you'll know. Just kind of replicate my power score once you get the invite. It's excellent. That was...
It's excellent.
That's a different reference. I'm sorry. There's like 3 excellent references. All right.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay, Trucker. Can you match my power score? Or get close. Or get kind of close.
Can you
to it.
match my power level? It's over 9,000!
Really?
Why is that quote just so... just that one line?
Yeah.
Out of all the lines they say, it's just that one.
Oh, now you're lower than me. If you want to, you can put some armor on there. Medium's like 4,000, isn't it? 5,000 or above is higher.
Yes. Medium power score, you'd pretty much say, is 5 to 7.
Really? I consider high anything. Well, 65 and above, you'll see just about anybody from 6,500 to 10,000, so it doesn't really matter.
4 to 6.
Well, most of them will be low power score farmers, but I'll be able to one-shot them. It's just like, screw you. I don't care.
You plebs suck.
Yep, basically. Drucker, what'd you put on there to get that extra few hundred power score? Oh, completely different one? Wow.
Do you mind if I shoot myself in the head?
Okay, go ahead.
No comment.
I don't even mind. Go ahead. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just do it. Okay, what guns does he have then, huh?
You'd be prosecuted for assisted suicide, guys.
Well, I didn't tell him to do it. I told him, I don't care. Hey, Trucker, what do you think about this thing?
I will reap your soul.
How much health do you have then, Trucker? I had 933, so I'm not that
You
bad.
will die.
No, they're in the cabin. They have like 1,000 health each. They have more health. Yeah, but they're attached to the cab, so it doesn't matter. I just put that part below because I don't know, why not?
Can I say something?
Yes.
I'm going to be cooking something tomorrow. Want to know what I'm cooking?
I cooked some egg rolls earlier.
I'm going to make tacos.
Good for you.
Yeah. And
And tacos.
oh my god. Help. Help. Kill him.
Kill him dead.
Oh.
Knock them down.
No, he just kind of flipped me over a little bit. Get over here! I can't shoot him. I'm at an angle.
You'll have to send me an invite. I just talked to him.
Hey, Brendan. Hey, Brendan.
Well, when we're done with this match. Oh shit! There goes my wheel. Shouldn't I have gone for the cap? Oh, I'm distracting him. Kill me.
Brendan.
Yes.
They changed some of the portrait designs on paladins for some of the champions. Like Fernando has his helmet down, Androxus is from a forward distance. Makoa's face is more visible and identifiable.
I'm moving.
And Evie also looks different.
I'm moving, man.
Interesting. Androxus.
Look. Whee!
Oh.
2.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I've made some custom card packs for my champions, specifically Fernando and Grovo.
Okay.
Grovo's loadout is called Heal Them All!
Is that some like rip off from Metallica? Are you sure that's not a rip off from Metallica?
It's not.
Are you sure? Are you 100%?
I think I am.
You think? You think it's not like
Yes.
Metallica's own rip off, which was called Threesome All?
Well, it says heal them all, but you know.
You sure that you're not ripping that off from Kill 'Em All?
Well, it's supposed to be the opposite, yeah. Instead of kill them all, heal them all, because it's global.
But still. But still. But still, I have a point that has been made.
Your point sucks. Oh, so they somehow made Lex look more ugly.
More ugly? Grammar?
Yeah. In his
More-
champion portrait.
More ugly.
He looks uglier.
Uglier. There you go. Get a pat on the back for being English.
Anyway, but they made him uglier in his
Okay.
champion portrait.
What, did they give him a mugshot or something?
Well, I mean, all of it, anyway. But no, it's just like he looks like he's trying to act more serious. And it's, the thing is, he already looked serious enough, and now he just looks like he's kind of constipated. So,
Conflict, what do you
know.
think of this?
Oh, they also changed Pip's portrait.
No one cares about that little freak character.
I do.
It's wow. Wow. Oh. Oh, they are. I double checked. But I think they're attached by like one tile. It's like some lazy excuse. Oh, he put turret down. Get in the way by it. Dang it! That same bot, he took cannon shots, and I don't have too many cannons. Yeah, it is. I know.
Yawn.
Oh! I hit that guy hard. There you go. I'm coming back there.
Are
Here.
you ready?
I hit him pretty hard. Oh, here's a caucus guy. Oh, I'm not going in that point. Get off the point.
Caucus?
No, 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 no. 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 I tried to one-shot this doofus, but he has too much health.
I am bored, 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 bored. I am very bored. I am bored, I am bored, I am very bored. Yay!
Yeah, I thought you were about to steal off of Ozzy Osbourne.
I am Iron Man. Da 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 da.
No, you're
Yeah,
not good. You're not good at singing. So what are we going? Or you guys want to go back to garage?
Just do whatever. I'm not doing.
Hey, look who
I'll
got
just-
first place.
All around me are familiar faces.
You know, I'm lucky. You're lucky I didn't monetize this. I don't monetize my videos.
Or else you'd be absolutely flabbergasted.
You know, otherwise I'd just go switch to Twitch or something. Just be like, if they kick me from YouTube, I'll just go to Twitch.
Lucky for you, I am because of
I could say too.
I know it was just me failing at actually saying what I was trying to say.
Oh man, these
Also,
these cannons are so front heavy.
Okay. It's been 2 minutes and 30 seconds and I still haven't been queued into a match.
Ow, ow, that hurts. I can't face my cannons. Oh, he got one of my cannons. I'm dead. Can you just like stop screaming for a minute?
Okay.
Yeah, I suicided on that doofus. I couldn't get my cannons off on him. He had drones. That's why I didn't buy.
3 minutes. Three stinking minutes.
It's just like rejected.
Oh, found a match. Finally.
Oh. Oh, you're so screwed. There's a guy with turrets coming after you. Oh. No. Nope.
I've got the power.
No. Yep.
God damn it.
Turrets are actually have a lot of range if you have a radar. Will you stop rage quitting over there?
I'm not wage quitting. I'm waging at people quitting.
Yes. I think he's playing paladins. Come on, conflict turrets now. Turret wars. You can win.
And VQ is taking me forever.
The match ended.
Yes. I love turret wars. They're amazing.
I'm gonna kill someone if I have to wait any more minutes.
Well, what if you have to wait another second? What will you do then? What? How do you want?
I have a
what?
knife downstairs.
Oh.
Good for you. You're so special.
I mean, everyone has a kitchen knife, so it's kind of easy when you use one of those.
Yeah, I got a gun in my hand and a knife over there and a stand at well.
What, do you just have a gun in your hand at all times?
I can have one on my couch and I left it there under my pile of new clothes.
Yeah, why are you holding a gun while playing Crossout?
Actually, it's on my couch underneath all the clothes.
Well, again, you didn't need to tell us that, because, I'm kind of streaming right now.
Good for you.
So if someone's like, oh, he's got a gun under his couch, let's just attack him when he's, like, asleep. Oh, and Trucker, you know, I'm gonna prove to you that this thing is on my cab.
Yeah, that's totally gonna do that to me.
Even though I have, like, nobody watching, and I doubt anybody would do that. I mean, I've had quite a few people actually join the stream and leave. Like, probably around 20, and I'm not over-exaggerating. This stream has done well, for some reason.
I'm cold.
Okay.
All around me are familiar faces.
You know what? I'm gonna make the enemies do. I'm gonna make them, cue Iron Maiden reference. Run for the hills.
God slayer.
Okay. I'm sorry, it's funny though. You sound like my. You're starting to sound like my cousin every second you're in this party.
This looks cool. Actually, kind of.
Trucker. Look, I told you I wasn't lying.
Get a bop people in the face.
My guns are floating, basically.
Bop. 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 Bop.
Dude, there's a lot of people in the point. They're scary. There's one on the left side coming around. Pretty much. Dude, will you start driving right? Will you start dribbity driving right? Go get him.
Oh, come on. No.
There's Trucker. Hey, Trucker. Oh, if one piece of frame falls off, sometimes your whole frame will.
That was just dumb of me.
Oh shit.
You've done much better.
Oh shit, no. No, turret builds. I just got killed by a turret build.
That guy's dead.
Dude, he's self-destructed. He's going kamikaze on him.
How do I fuck?
I still did pretty crappy, but I didn't do the worst out of all of us, at least.
I need my cannons back.
Yes, get some cannons. We'll do a cannon squad, because cannon squads are devastational. You can, like, 1 or 2 shot people.
I got some cash on me, so... Well, let me get one thing that I do need to get back, is a corral cap.
Yes, I need one. I need one.
I sold mine because I was doing something else.
Ooh,
Oh,
I know
I
what...
gotta buy that stuff back. That was a terrible idea that I just sold. How much would it cost to make a corral cap?
A lot of money.
Would it be cheaper to buy it or make it?
My face.
Make it, I think.
Let me do the calculations.
Actually, no, scrap metal's more expensive right now, right? It's... How much scrap metal do you need? 500? 400? I forget.
I'm gonna need like a stack of...
How the fuck? How?
You need
do I keep
450,
missing that?
which means you need 5, so that is probably around...
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
just...
I do cheap.
130. 130 just to just for the scrap. So definitely, right off the bat, just from the scrap metal, 130 bucks for the scrap.
Price tag went up.
But
Well,
at the
okay.
same time, you're gonna need... How much is copper? $2 for 10. So that means it'd be another 10. Yep. You should buy one.
How the hell? Oh, okay. Item,
Oh, right. I need to scrap more stuff so I can sell. Ugh. But what can I set a scrap? Salvage all. There we go. Now I can sell.
No, it would be cheaper to make it still.
Oh, by how much?
If I bought it brand new, it'd be like 160, basically, or 159, because, you know, numbers.
Numbers. Oh, man. I'm gonna need an ammo pack pretty badly here soon. And a scope. An ammo pack and a scope.
Oh. Yeah, it's just... The scrap market is so competitive, it's not even funny.
It's kind of ridiculously high right now, that's why. Like, how are there people buying this? How? I mean, at the point though, the price of just about everything has gone skyrocketing to death.
Massive
Like,
inflation.
yep, pretty much. Very true.
Has somebody been pumping a bunch of cash into this game?
Ah, I don't think that. I don't really think that's the reason at this point. I think it's actually, I wonder how money originates, because how does their currency system stay balanced? As you know, I don't think people would be able to do it by themselves. I think the economy would die out in this game if there's more people always joining the game. And there's always people leaving with a bunch of money. Some people leave with like $1,000, something like that. Or 1,000 coins, which that is... I think it's like 25 bucks. Yeah, it's like 25 bucks.
Okay, I need to get just a tiny bit of copper in like a regular match. Not a regular one, but like PvE.
I'm using cannons right now. It sucks.
It doesn't matter. Just all you need to do is just like get a really low match.
Guess I got an idea here.
Let me get my more competitive, like, PvE builds.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a heavily armored build that should do alright. I want to see though if this thing is supported by its weight for the cannons. No, nope, that sucks. Surely it truly sucks. 8x4 there. So I can always do something like that, and that'll reduce some weight. Lightweight, where are my lightweight frames? If I planned this out more, I could get a little bit more out of my weight. I'll give you more weight right there. 4x4, so let me go that far back. To like right here. And there we go, that reduced a little bit of weight off of this thing. And there. Could I replace that with something like, nope. Still too much weight. Well, These cannons are giving me a bit of trouble. Okay, that'll work.
So, what's happening?
Wait. Let's just do a cargo race. Oh, there goes Fandler.
Okay. I'm trying to see, add.
Ah.
I'm just trying to see how I could add more.
He just needs a little bit more copper. Yeah, but my build's crap for raids right now. I don't have any. I don't have a single ammo box
you
on
wanna
it yet.
Yeah, I cannot fight Leviathans in my condition right now.
Yeah, me neither. I don't have a single ammo box on this thing.
Yeah, I do. It's just on drones, and that's not.
Yeah, and that's kind of a while. So if he had some Genesis things and I had some ammo packs, I'd take you up on that offer right now, and I'd do that. I'm just gonna do the cargo race thing because, yeah, because you don't really need to shoot bots that often.
This is actually. Time it crashes and all the prices go down, then you can start buying again.
You guys are pushing me up the hill. Thank you.
But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Make money now, spend it later.
Sort of thing, yeah. What happened? You crash? Dang it. Yeah, I'm going around. I don't care. We already got a teammate who's there. I should have grabbed a faster build for this, shouldn't I?
Hey, Funduinos!
Yes?
I know I just left because of internet and all, but I'm gonna have to leave for real now. Exactly. So, yeah. So, goodbye.
Bye. And he's gone. I just got all these bots shoot me. We're a bunch of friends. There's a complete newbie player. Oh, here's Banjo. And he's vanished from existence. Yes. No, I don't. I don't play Fortnite. Wow. First of all, the game's online system is broken. Second of all, videos aren't in my. The videos I watch aren't my style. I'm not, a battle royale player. Oh, really? You're just gonna call me bad because they don't play Fortnite? Wow.
Okay, I need to download that game, but I don't know what about. What is Fortnite even, anyway?
Yeah, I'm just saying, just because I don't play AAA titles a lot. Like, I mean, I'm playing one now, but like, I can't invite people to a group for me, and I can't do any of that. Oh, well. Well, normally it doesn't work for me. That's the norm. Norm. Does you has Crossout? Well, then I'm using dual executioners and one-shot newbies. Well, then there's no problem. We're good.
World power stores.
Well,
Yeah, just join us. We're probably not gonna
after
do it.
about after about like 10 to 30 seconds, you'll be able to join us. We just got to finish this raid.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be in about 5 seconds.
Well, about 5 seconds. You just got off the point.
Okay, about 5 seconds.
2, 1, done. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. For an hour and 52 minutes. Oh, wow. Wow. That's called clickbait, you know. Just a little bit clickbaity. I sent you an invite. Don't worry, we're at like 6,000 because we were just in a raid. We're gonna go down to half. Yeah. Double executioners, though. Kinda need my health. Let me grab it then. Ah. Yay, junk is good. And then maybe they scammed you a little bit. Oh, by the way, since you're like a total newbie, this is like newbie territory, but you're like super newbie territory. Well, at the same time, we've got like newbie destroying builds, and what you're a third of our power score, and I'm at newbie level.
Just give me a sec, I'm about to do something. In fact, I'm about to buy something. That I wanted to get back now that I sold it.
Growl cap, yeah, I know you told me about that.
Yep, I'm getting it back. Or no, I'm building it. Never mind. I'm not buying it, I'm building it. It's cheaper that way.
Yeah.
It's always cheaper to build stuff in just about every case. There's
Well, I can give you a bunch of cases where it's not.
Yeah, I know, but there's more cases than not. It's cheaper to just build it.
That's true though. But all of the common rarity items, it's stupid. 300. Yes. Sure. Actually, we'll do You want to do Planetside after this round?
Hey, those jump jets, those newer jump jets, they're stupid that works now.
Oh, everybody here has Planetside. Yeah, I wish they had the one though, because then you wouldn't have people from. I wish they would have them all choosable at least, because you can't pick between the. Get ready up, trucker conflict. That's not high. I have like let me check what high equals for me. Like, probably around. I have a 6,500 build, so. Well, the bad part about it is I'll see a bunch of 10,000 people. And they're the scary people.
Okay, what power score? 3,000 or something?
Yep, 3,000.
Okay, well, this is the most immediate vehicle I have to play that power score. Wait, you're down in the 1,000s. Let's lower ours.
I have cannons, and that's about all. That's all the guns I got for low power score farming.
You're doing that on purpose? What's a really low power score? This is.
Besides him, he's. Oh, you are. Oh.
So do you want us to lower our power score to make it more fair on you?
Okay, I will literally strip every piece of armor off of this thing. You happy? I've got... Yep, that's all I can lower it. You happy? I'm not gonna take off the cannons.
Yeah, I'm going to strip off all my armor too.
Nah, still. Not funny. It's still, it's like a one-shot, everybody. Now trucker's higher than me. I'm gonna go put a little bit of armor on here. Just a little bit. Whoa.
Alright, we'll go. And then
Okay. I'm ready. I'm waiting for conflict. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been ready this whole time. Hey, I've been ready this whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, sure. Yeah, there you go. You haven't always been ready. I've been ready for all of eternity.
Lower your power score some more.
Nah.
No. Yes. Yes, I do. I've watched this video.
Stop shouting people out here.
No. I'm not subscribed to him anymore.
Banter, what do you think about this thing?
I'm not sure if I ever was subscribed to him.
Look, put 2 big cannons. And this thing can one-shot you probably 3 times over. What'd you do, huh? Yeah, you need to put more armor in the front, Banter.
We're fighting at 3,000 pounds.
My cab cannot have armor put in the front very easily. Anyways, you told me to keep my power score low, didn't you? One cab damage.
It's still very hard.
Yeah, but I put that in the back for the generator. I can't. I could lower it down to 3,200. That's as low as I can get this thing.
That is it?
That's it.
You can lower it even lower, man.
No, without any armor, I could bring it down to 3,200 with 2 cannons, and that's 1 tapping range. That's what I wanted to be at,
man.
man.
You can have 1 cannon. You don't have to have 2.
Help! I can't turn.
I can't help you, sorry. My power score was too low for this.
Got him. Help! Trucker! Oh, well, there we go. Right over here. I self-destructed on him. He shot off my guns. Well, he might get a kill. There you go. Trucker, you need to put your car jack on the inside. Expand your space by 1. Or there's an open space on there.
Radio in there too. Why don't you put your radio on top of the vehicle?
Look, you guys just want to go play Planetside after this round? Hey, Conflict, would you rather play Planetside after this? Cause, yeah. Banter would rather play Planetside. I'd rather play Planetside. Trucker, what about you? Okay, so everybody, we go. Alright, let's go to Planetside then. Wait, I gotta update it. What? There's an update?